What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Share the video with all your friends, and yeah, that's about it, unfortunately. So guys, of course, today is September 24th. And once again, ain't no single till the party never ends. Unfortunately. But we got some bittersweet news a little bit. So, I guess earlier today, Bibby went on Instagram Live and talked about the status of the album. And basically, he says, number one, the documentary that we're supposed to get next year around March of 2022 is actually coming out earlier than expected. So around this year. Also, the title, The Party Never Ends, has to actually change. It has to be changed for whatever reason. I forgot why, but it has to be changed. So, yeah. So we're not getting the party never ends. That title is done. It's over with. We're not going to get it. That's fine, I guess. Looks like we're going to be waiting even more. Maybe Christmas, because let's face it, when we asked for a whole lot of red, we didn't get a whole lot of red. Maybe 2 years later on Christmas, so we might get whatever this new title of Juice WRLD's next album. We ain't gonna get it until around that time. Maybe New Year's Day. Who knows? I don't know how grade A works, but it could have told us advance beforehand. I don't know how long Bibby had his information, but it could have just told us prior, so we just had to keep waiting week after week after week after week. Maybe he probably knew a couple days before September 17th. That's why he deleted the tweet. And then that's why we didn't got anything on this one on the 17th. That's why we didn't get anything today, a week later, September 24th. But whatever, you know, as a fan, that's it. It could at least gave us something. It could at least drop something, little something, anything, you know. I mean, Death Race for Love has been out for what, I think 2 years. Could have dropped something like they did with Goodbye and Get Riddance. They dropped 2 new songs with Goodbye and Get Riddance. They could have dropped a song or 2 or 3 on an extended version of Death Race for Love. Could have did that, but they just have us. They could have they're just having us just all over the place. And like, as far as Juice WRLD fans are concerned, we're just waiting and just waiting and waiting. I think that's what life is all about. Life is literally all about waiting and waiting and waiting. Like, for example, today, the only important album that actually really dropped today was NBA YoungBoy's new album. I think it's called Sincerely Control, and I have not listened to it yet. I know a lot of people say it's pretty good. There's a couple hits on there. Have not really listened to it because I was expecting a single from the album, Party Never Ends, which it ain't called Party Never Ends no more. So that's another thing. That's gonna be another thing I was thinking of. Since it's not gonna be called The Party Never Ends, does that mean, number one, that the teaser that they dropped for YouTube about 3 months ago, they had to delete that? And then are they also gonna not gonna drop the song Go Hard and also features Lil Uzi? Are they not gonna do that? Because if they not, they have to take everything to a whole different approach. And this might even take longer, because technically this is gonna be like, it might be a little longer than we expected. All we know is that the documentary is going to be on HBO Max sometime this year, November, December, but I say before the end of the year for sure. I'm not even gonna count on it. Whenever it drops, it drops. Of course, I'm gonna be excited when I watch it. Of course, I'm gonna watch it. Of course, you know, I'm rocking the shirt that I unboxed a couple days ago in the last video, and you know, it's just mind-boggling. They could have just been told. They could have told us this, and then we just could have just left it at that or dropped something. But I feel like the more they wait and the more they hold stuff back with releases like this, it's gonna be hard for them. Only because his music keeps getting leaked. So the more his shit keeps getting leaked, everything they have in this vault that they have is damn near gonna be gone. So they could have maybe 30, 40 songs in this vault. If those particular songs, those special songs get leaked, it might be some leaked songs they're gonna have in these albums they're supposed to produce. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? But like I said in the last video, all we can do now is wait even longer. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. If you are, like I said at the beginning of every video, like this video, share this with all your friends and family, whatnot. I'll catch you next one.